What's up, nerds? I'm the captain. This is Nerd Talk, and today we're paying tribute to a legend among comedy, Mel Brooks. And if you like this, we're going to be starting to do this with actors, comedians, and who the hell cares? If you think someone deserves a shout out, put it in the comments. We'll do it. So, put on your helmets. I said across our nose, not up it. Mel Brooks, a legend of comedians, acting, producing, he did everything. The man is a legend. Wish he was still here. He's still alive? I guess laughter really is the best medicine. 98? Holy moly. This man has been around since 1926. And I am happy. I'm just shocked. Thought he was dead. This titan of comedy, today would be canceled, had brought us some of the greatest comedic comedies you've ever seen. Here are some of the highlights of his. I'm not going over all of them because there's a lot, but here are some of the highlight ones. We got everybody's top three: Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, The Pillar of Cancel Culture, and Spaceballs. Watch out! Of course, we got Robin Hood and The History of the World, which they did do a part two. I just don't know how much. I don't think he was in that much of it. I watched it. It just wasn't as good as the original. So I don't think he was in that much of it. There were a few of the other ones. They weren't as good, but this one was still pretty good. Gene Wilder. Anything you were in with him was just fantastic. And Get Smart. The movie wasn't as good as the show, but it was still funny as hell. I don't know how many people know about this movie, but that thing's funny as hell, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Oh yeah, and here's the History World Part 2. Like I said, I know he was in it. I just don't know how much involved he was in it because it was made like a handful of years ago, and he was, 93 at the time? But it's still funny, just not as funny. It wasn't his level of funny. Like, you gotta really think about it. You know, thinking back on Spaceballs, no wonder they couldn't shoot. These helmets block your peripheral vision. I understand it now. You know, fun fact about Spaceballs, it was the first movie I ever saw that wasn't G-rated, and I don't think my dad knew about it when my uncle was showing it to me, because that's when I learned to speak with hashtags and parentheses instead of letters. Mel Brooks, if you can see this, or if you can hear me, I know you're old. Thank you so much for giving us all these years of laughter and fun. Like I said before, I'm the captain, and this is Nerd Talk. Please tell me if there's anybody you want us to do a tribute to. Maybe it'll be a little more detailed, maybe it won't. I don't know. We're still figuring this whole method out. This is the first of tributes to history. I don't know what to call it. Like, follow, and subscribe. See? Professional vision. I can't see.
What the hell am I looking at? When does this happen in the movie?
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
We passed then.
When?
Just now. We're at now.
Go back to then.
When?
Now.
Now?
Now.
I can't.
Why?
We missed it.
When?
Just now.
When will then be now? Soon.